Hi guys, welcome back, and today I'm just going to show you the ragdoll effects, and it's help you to create the death obstacles inside all the games. Okay, and how we will create that things I'll show you. So I've just created a new folder here, name is death obstacles, right? And I'll create a new blueprint. In the blueprint I'll take this actor, and in this actor I just say obstacle. Okay, in this obstacle I'll create a cube, and of this cube height will be a little less. Okay, and whatever you want to take, anything you can keep here. So, and one more thing I'll add, which is the collision. So I just say collision here, sorry, yes, box collision. And within this area just we have to cover it. Okay, and scale down. Now it's done. And for this, actually here we will add for the rotating command. Okay, so I say rotate sorry, rotating movement. Okay, so you can increase rotation rate or anything, so you can change the values. So I just select this box collision, and in the right hand side we have to add some events, so that event will be on component begin overlap. After this, actually over this, if character will touch this obstacle, then should die. So this is the event where we are going to create, but before that just get it here, and go to in the third person blueprint, right? And select the character, go back to here in the event graph. Inside this, actually we have to create a custom event, right? So I just say death. Okay, inside the death we have to add some commands means what, like here we have to enable collision, right? So I say enable collision. Okay, or enable collision mesh, set collision enable mesh. Of this mesh we are enabling the collision. Okay, so set collision enable, and here we have to mention collision enable query and physics both. Okay, and one more node we have to add, which is set simulate physics of the mesh. Okay, so get it here and just say true command. Okay, just enable this checkbox. And again one more command we have to add, which is blend weight. Okay, so set physics blend weight of mesh, and here we have to add the value. So value will be 1. Okay, and say compile, and it's everything is done here. Go back to in the obstacle menu, and here say other actor, and that will be our third person character. Okay, so cast to third person character, and once you will add this third person character, then add the death which you made the event. So just get it here and connect with this, right? And now say compile, go back to in the third person map, and this obstacle which we kept inside this death obstacle folder, first save it, or like related to this or anything, any color, any material texture you want to add, you can just go to in the right hand side, there you will see the material elements. I say glow. So this glow is similar to like that glow which you we have applied for the door. So this time I'll create a new material here, go back to here, and inside the material, actually I just search glow, right? So do create, and here I'll create a duplicate of it. So I say duplicate material glow 2. Okay, this in the glow one I can change the color of it. I just want to keep this red. Okay, or like any color you want to add, you can So go back to here and let's check. Close it. Okay, and this glow means of this obstacle. I'm just going to add this. Okay, so just save it, go back to here and just add it. Yes, so it's just I want to keep this here only. Now this is rotating and my character is going to die when it will touch. Oh, now it's done. Okay, so this is the death obstacle which we have created here, and this is the easy tutorial. You just watch and enjoy. Okay. Okay, so go back to here and first we have to get the character. Character means asset. So that asset landmine I just downloaded from the sketch fab, and from there just you can import. So if you will not able to find, then just message me. I'll give you the link also in the description. So first get it here and just import. This is the size which I mentioned. So this is 0.001 centimeter. Okay, so now import and first save all. Okay, so all the texture and asset is here. So first we have to do the blueprint class. We have to create the blueprint class and we'll create the actor. So go to insert this and select the actor. Now I just want to say landmine. Okay, so within this landmine I just want to add the component which is called static mesh, and inside this static mesh I can just import our asset which we have inserted. So now here this is the bomb. Okay, and just I want to add over this explosion. So this actually collision we have to add from this option. So get the collision box. Okay, so it's okay, you can take any size, but within this area I'm just fixing this. And let me see this event graph first. So go to here in the event graph, there are like lots of nodes here, so just delete all this because we don't need right now. So select this box, and in the right hand side you will see some options of the events. So I just want to use this component begin overlap, and here we have to set the cast to third person character, right? So connect other with this, and here I just want to add play sound at location, this. Okay, and actually in this location we will map get world location here, this static mesh, go this, yes. So this is the static mesh which we mentioned. So this I just attached here. So as BP third person character we have to target for this death, so after like collision it should happen the death only. So I just want to connect with this death. Okay, and one more thing we will do, actually right now happening everything in this component begin overlap. So now this time we will add another component which is called collision and add-on component and overlap. So same thing you will see in the right hand side, also the same thing you can select on component and overlap this. And this time just I want to connect with the death, right? So actually in between I want to add some particles. So particle like particle would be this explosion. So this explosion you have to get from the plugin section which is called the Niagara. So just enable the Niagara. Okay, and Niagara fluid, so that if you if you enable this, then it will ask once to restart your the software, and you will see all the library here. So this is the library, okay. And just I want to connect with this. So I say blend, sorry, explosion, okay. And inside this explosion, just I want to delete this user bound here first. So select this user bound and select delete this, okay. And save it and yes, close it. Now we have this explosion, and inside the landmine we have to add. So here we have to add some command which is called the spawn system at location. Now here we have to attach that particle only, and this time this location I'm just targeting this world location, this, okay. And one more step we have to do, which is called the sound. So this sound here I'm attaching this which sparkle, or like just I want to get the sound which is for the birds. Starter background cue, I can use this also, but starter birds, okay. And again I want to copy this, copy and paste, connect with this. And this actually explosion I can use one, okay. And just say connect. And this location all again we have to connect with this world location. Now go to here and just check. So let me check whether it is working or not. So go to in the third person map. First we have to save it and get it here, okay. Okay, so this is the landmine which I just kept here. So now if my character is so chanting, like birds and flies, everything very good. So now one more step we have to do here. That step is this actually radial force. So first just I want to get this radial force from this component. I just want to say this radial force. So make sure the size should be little smaller like this, okay. And just connect with this, first get it here, so that we can give the area to force. So for this actually we have to get the force strength here. So strength for this actually we have to enable this impulse well change, and after this we have to increase the force strength also, okay. So this is the size, sorry, force strength. And say compile, go back to here and check. Okay, so let's start. And now first we will create the blueprint for the gate, right? And from here our character will enter from here, and it will automatically will go in the top of this floor, okay. Now so first go to in the blueprint system, and here we will add a new blueprint class. I say actor, and this time I'll just say the teleport, do click, and inside this button you will see static mesh, and get two different static mesh. Just say simply control D, and then here you have to add some static mesh which is door. So just type door and in this static mesh we will learn door frame. So now you can see both static mesh are here. Okay, select this and just say rotate. Okay, and then here we have to add some additional things which is called collision. I'll add this box collision here, scale it and just keep it here. Okay, now go to in the event graph. There you will see lots of commands here, but I'm just going to delete those things because those are not required yet. So go to here and select this, and in the right hand side in the details command you will see some commands, and say this on component begin overlap. Now you will see component begin overlap. Select other character and say cast to third person character. And here we have to add set actor, location and rotation. Now connect with this. Here create a new variable and name will be teleport, and change it to transform and select this. Inside this you will see some options which is called instance editable and show 3D widget. Get it here and say get teleport, and in this icon just you have to say right click and use split structure pin. Now here you will see three different splitted options. Select the teleport location, select this and say transform and transform location. Connect with this and say new rotation and say return value to new location. And here add a command set get actor transform. Now compile it, keep it here, go back to here and just get this door to here, right? You can rotate this like this. You want to increase the height also, you can. Now from here our character will move. So this is the position where we are going to set. So this will be in the top of this floor. Yes, just check whether our character is going there or not. So just say play and check. Go to here. Yes, now we are here. Just go to here in the main character, which is third person character. Inside the blueprint you will see the character, right? So this is the blueprint system, right? Inside viewport you will see your character, and here I want to add my character, another character which will, you can add here any other character which you can download from the Epic Game marketplace, and few characters have just downloaded. So here I'm just saying skeletal mesh. Inside the skeletal mesh I just want to say the name which will be the dragon, mountain dragon. Just I want to replace. Just select this and go to here in the mesh section and here you can just type mountain dragon. This is the character, but you have to change the size or you have to maintain. Okay, and you have to keep this the direction according to the arrow, because this arrow is going to show indicates the direction for the character, right? So this will be here. Okay, and now it is good, but the thing is we want flying animation. So actually we are not going for the blueprint animation system. I am not going to create those things, so I'll add the simple animation which you have to say animation mode and use animation assets, right? Inside that I'll use the normal fly dragon. Yes, this one. Just say compile, and go to in the blueprint system again. In the event graph we have to add a new event key, which I can add C, D, or any other D and S, E. We are using, these are the default keys, but this time I can add the E, F, C, or whatever you want to use. I'm just saying C keyboard, right? And here we will add one a node system, which will be for the set visibility. For first I'll have to say the mesh, because according to the mesh, first this is our mesh, right, will be disabled. And again say set active here, set active node for the mesh. Okay, so both are same. Okay, and for the dragon I will have to add the set visibility to visibility dragon, this dragon, and say true. And again the same thing we have to do here, set visibility to this dragon, right, and say true. And before that actually set the dragon character and go to in the visibility section, render system. Here you will see the option where is that, visible. See, this is the rendering visible. Say off first. Okay, and one more thing we have to do, because here say flip flop node. Okay, and just say copy everything and paste here and connect with the B node execution pin with the set visibility here. And this time if these are the true right now, so here we have to set the false and just enable these two things here right now. Okay, go to back in the third person map, and just I want to check, press C command. Yes, so now transformation is happening here, I can see. But in between for the transition I want to add some particles, so go back to here and we will add the particle system. So say spawn emitter from emitter, yes, at location, right, location, target will be arrow, right? So here from here I'm just adding the arrow, right, say arrow, this. So this arrow will be for your reference, connect with this now. Okay, and add this explosion emitter again, and say copy, select all these nodes and just say copy and paste here, and I'll connect with this node. Yes, So we want to increase the size also. Here I can use uh, 3 3 and 3. Okay, and this will be the default one. Just I want to see how much size is taking in the scene. Okay, so for the character we want again the size bigger, and here just I say 3 3 and 3 both. Okay, so let's start. Now first thing, you have to just get all the characters from example. So this is the character which I selected here, and animation already I gave. Just zombie walk or zombie run you can use. So any you can take. So just I have downloaded this from here. I say download. Okay, and go to here, back in your Unreal Engine file, and I'll create a new folder. Inside this I'll just keep the name zombie, and import your character, and make sure your animation should be enabled from here. Import animation, as well as we want the skeletal mesh, right? Get it here, and say import everything, and just say save all. This time you can see this is the characters. Right here I can see the animation also, physical assets, skeletal mesh, materials, everything is here. Now one more thing we have to create, which is called blueprint class. So inside this I'll create a new character, and inside the character I'll just keep the name zombie. Do double click and get the character here. So within this component section you will see some options, which is the skeletal mesh. Inside the skeletal mesh I'll keep this character, which is our zombie. Any other character you want to add you can, but I just imported that character, so I'll just keep this first. Okay, and just get it here. So it is touching with surface. So, and make sure your character should be this side only, which angle shows the arrow, right? So just say rotate 90 degree. Okay, so this is the character, and the animation also we have imported. So go to in the animation class, and within this area you will see some option, right? Use animation assets, and select that animation which you imported, and say compile first, and again we'll have to add some components, which is called pawn sensing, right? So I just say sensing, and then you will see the pawn sensing, right? So actually I can see like big area, and it is going to sense entire the level. So just first I'll decrease the size of all these. Okay, so go to here in the hearing threshold, I just keep little bit smaller, and this also. Okay, and slightly radius, side radius. Okay, and I just say compile, right? And actually before that, before compiling, we have to add some blueprints. So go to back in the graph. So actually in the graph you will see some option, but few, these are three the basic events. And for the sensing, just go to here and select the sensing, right? And in the right hand side you will see some events. So inside the events you will see this option, which is on C pawn, right? And on C pawn you can see here. And first thing, we have to create the variable also. So here I say can say enemy. Okay, I just say question mark, and this will be our the variable, right? So actually I say cast to third person character, and one more thing we have to attach, this pawn should be with object, and here I say sequence, right? In the sequence I'll have to add this, you know, variable which is the boolean, right? So this time I just going to keep this here, and I say true in the first, right? And in the second node again we will add it, but this will be the false. So here I'm not just going to enable anything, and actually before that we can add the delay node here. So for the delay I just say delay, where is the delay? Okay, this function delay, and here you can keep 0.5, right? And actually here I'm just adding AI command, right? AI move 2, and here it's going to pawn the self, right? So this self I say get a reference, and the target will be our third person character, which is here, right? Connect with this and go to here and check. So actually if you are doing the compile, then go back to here, and within this area we have to add the now mass, which is here. Directly you can search now mesh bound volume. Okay, and if you press P, then you will see the volume area, right, where it's going to pawn. So I just say scale, and I just increase the area where it's going to move this character. Okay, and just scale it like this. Okay, and save it first. Go to here and just keep it your character within this area. Now the thing is we have to rotate this character this side, because my character is this, right? And this is the zombie, so this zombie should look that side only. So just say rotate that way only. Okay, just keep it here, and if our character means the third person character will come here, and then this character is going to chase. Okay, so the thing is say play, and if I just see character is walking. Oh, now see, you can see our character is following. Okay, so actually I want to do something more on it. I just want to add some random commands here. So just keep it little bit in the down, and here you will see this option which is called the event tick, right? So I just say get this, and I say branch node. Okay, I'll just get the branch node so that I can apply the condition over here. So condition means this actually not boolean, just we have to add not boolean, right? So this not boolean is going to work like this. So the thing is here, if I just added this branch node here, add one more command which is called delay, right? In the delay command I'll say a random float in range. I just want to keep the minimum and maximum value, and minimum value will be 2, and here I just say 5. Okay, and again I'll add that same command which is the AI move to here, and this pawn is going to again pawn the self, right? So this self will be here, and this destination. Okay, I'll just add one more command which is called get random reachable point radius. So I can decide the radius. I just say 400 this time. Okay. And origin I'll keep get character, sorry, actor, location, right? So these things just I inserted here. And now go to back and check everything, is it proper or not. So go to in the third person and first save it everything. Okay, save all. And now check, just play and check our character is randomly moving or not. So yes, now oh, it's coming, yeah, it's going. Okay, so if that character is going this side, say, now character is going to chase. So this is the command which we done. Okay. And okay, so this was the AI chase which I just explained. If any queries related to this, please message me or uh, mention in comments. I'll check. Okay, thank you guys, bye bye.